Hello, I'm KainDryson, and welcome back to Old School Games. Last episode, we started this game, which is Chrono Trigger, another Super Nintendo game. Well, all the games in this series, this season of the series, will be Super Nintendo games. But yeah, if you've seen last episode, you've seen that I teleported from one side of the pod to the other, and now, Marl's going to try. What a kick! I want to try it too! Huh? Hey Chrono, how'd you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on Chrono, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard this machine, the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, throw the switch. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great hand when she reappears. Yeah, if she reappears. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Ooh, something's happening. So you see her little pendants reacting to it. What's happening? My pendant. It's... And... something's going wrong, huh? Portal opens. Her pendant drops and she goes into... well, yeah, she flies around first, then goes into the portal. And she's gone. Taban looks around. Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. And now I have control back. I can either talk to them, but I'm going straight to this. Grabbing the pendant. Chrono! You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. More. Give me more power. Roger. There, we did it. And there's the portal again, and there I go. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck. How's she gonna follow when I have the pendant? That's what I've always wondered. And into the portal we go. But where will we go? This is a lot longer than I remember. Now, we're in some forest. And look, you can see a glitch on the screen from this being an emulator. Just, why are you messed up? Oh, forgot about those guys. Some blue imps. Which should not be a problem, because I have the sword from... well, if you've seen last episode, you see what I had to do to get a sword that I want, and why is my health like that? Why? Okay, I'm gonna... I need to add the rewind key to the controller, because apparently some cheats are on. Why are they on? I turned them all... Just remove them all. Hopefully it'll let me rewind it. Okay, it let me rewind it. And I can't go to menu, so let's see if it's still messed up. Okay, good. Looks like it's back to normal. Even though I don't know if my money will be what it was. It's definitely not something I planned. And I don't even know why the codes turned back on. And if you watched last episode, you've seen I turned them off. Okay, good. Still normal. Not cheated. Okay. Let's kill these guys here. Let's get I don't think they'll get much closer than that, so oh well. Just slice him once. See, a tonic, which I have plenty of at the moment. Power glove, I think that'll actually help. +2 power. What'd that do? Speed. Yeah, I ain't too worried about the speed at the moment. And we could just walk by these guys, but I want to fight them. I basically don't like to skip any fights that I'm able to do. You know, because if you skip fights, you know, when you get to a certain point of the game, you're going to start having trouble. So, best thing to do is just fight all you can. And doing the little leveling and gold collecting at the beginning to get the load sword, you know, does help. But I'm still going to be killing everything along the way. And now, as you see, we're somewhere else. In the lower left corner, it shows a question mark instead of what time period we're in. Chrono's house should be right here, but it's not. True sin. See, I believe there's people to talk to in here. Yeah, because Toma is going to come in here from what I remember. What a relief that they finally found Queen Lainey wandering up in the mountains. We just came from the mountains. She must be glad to be home. There's Toma. Let's talk to this guy. Everyone was worried. The king was freaked when the queen took off. We all thought Magus had grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. Magus' army destroyed Zanan Bridge, so the South Continent is inaccessible. The bridge to the south. Let's talk to him real quick. Are you a stranger here too? I'm Toma, the explorer. If you're buying, I'll tell you a story. Sure, I'll buy him a drink. Thanks. It's about the missing queen. She disappeared while visiting that cathedral to the west, and... Beg your pardon? What? They found her? Never mind. So that right there gives us a little clue. And there's still a question mark on the time. Let's see. Residence. Well, let's go check out the bridge. We know down here the bridge is now broken. So now we can no longer cross it like we could before. So, did time pass? What has happened? Where are we? And plus, this building wasn't here before, this cathedral. Which we'll go into later. For now, we're gonna just continue on the main story. Some new guys in here. So I could have came here and leveled up, but I would have already had Marl in my party. And me leveling, she would have stayed at the same level she was, so... Yeah, that's why I did the leveling at the very beginning of the game. I wish there was a way to speed up the battles without me having to push the fast forward button. Because it makes the music sound so messed up. And if you remember from last episode, the little sparkle that was up here is now right here. But I'm still not going to grab it. But this sparkle is a trap. Some more Roly Riders. Used to be, well, if you're weak enough and you only kill the roller and the rider's still there. But I'm strong enough, I take them both out in one slice. And let's get our shelter. Oh yeah, it's the next bush. You guys gonna get closer? I'll take these two out. You know, kind of wasting my magic. It's alright. Oh, a whole 5 damage. That tickled. And you're dead. And now, get this guy. Get a shelter. Now I could leave and come back and keep doing that over and over. But I ain't gonna worry about that right now. Of course, as I said, kill everything along the way. Every bit of experience counts. Let's fast forward a bit. And don't want to forget these guys down here. Wait for that guy. There we go. Get those two in one slice. Or in one cyclone. And there's the last guy. And yes, I fast forwarded it again. And last but not least, these three. Oh, I should use Cyclone. That probably could have got all three of them. Oh well. They're gonna die either way. Experience, huh? Definitely get more money experience. And I could go off this way, but that'll come in later in the game. Now let's go into Guardia Castle. Halt, who goes there? Check out that hair. Where you from, son? Do you want to make us his troopers? Harley, this kid would never make the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Little do these guys know I'd whoop their butt. Har har, now beat it, shrimp. Stop that at once. Queen Leenie. But I think that's moral. Well, I know that's moral, but show your friends. What? Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Giggle. But yeah, that's not really Queen Leenie. That's Marl. And she ain't here. I ain't gonna bother. Well, I might as well. Sir, I understand that you're the one who saved my dear wife, the Queen. No? But can you tell me what happened? Leanie's acting rather odd. It's not Leenie, man. And she seems to have lost her coral pin, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarters downstairs to the left. And yeah, I actually want to do that to refill my magic. And this guy says and walks off. I could get this chest, but I'm not. There he is again. But we're gonna go on the other side here, the mummy boys, and listen to the wall. She escaped, but how? She was in a secure room. It's a mystery. And pretty much that's all we can do up here. But that kind of gives you the clue that the Chancellor was somewhat responsible for the Queen's disappearance. Well, he was responsible. Now he's just gone. But before we go up and talk to Marl, which is posing as the Queen right now, we're going to come down here and take a little nap. Come on. Okay, so now my magic should be back up. Yep. Everything good. Now let's go talk to Marl. Well, or should I say Queen Lini, as the games want trying to get you to think that's the Queen. But I know from playing this game before, it's not. The Queen awaits. Yeah, get on my way. Thank you. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. And then they leave. Come near, sir. Giggle. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, but everyone calls me Lini. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. And that's one thing about this game. I really enjoy the music of it. Thank you, Chrono. I actually enjoy quite a few Squaresoft, or Square Enix, or well, first it was Squaresoft, and it was Square, then it was Square Enix, but back in the day, you know, Squaresoft, and that's what I grew up knowing them by. So, but I enjoy their music. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore, Final Fantasy games, you know, which those are all on the list of games to play in this series. But anyway, back to this. Something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono. I'm scared. Please, Chrono, help me. And there she goes. Just disappears. But what happened? If they find out the Queen's gone again, I'm pretty sure they'll execute me. But down we go. Luca should come up now. Chrono! You're okay. Did you find the girl? Yeah, but she's gone now. Gone? What do you mean she's gone? Just as I thought. I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. Yes, that kind of lets you know we're in a different time period now. I bet they mistook her for the girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. Chrono's surprised look. Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lini. Or Lean. However you pronounce things. I'm just pronounce it the way I've known to pronounce it my whole life. Yeah. Queen Lini had a child, and she had a child, and she had a child, and there's Marl. Queen Lini has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. Queen getting kidnapped. Marl looks so much like Queen Lini that they probably called off their search when she appeared there, or here. But if the royal queen is killed, the whole line will disappear. So that explains why Marl disappeared. Marl will simply disappear. I just said that. There might still be time. If we can save Lini, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. And I know where to go, because I remember this game quite well. And before I get into battles, I'll make sure she's equipped with speed and what's that do? See, show enemies HP. Yeah, I ain't too worried about that. I just know it's gonna die. And everyone's full. Yep. Whoa. And she's only level 2? Actually, well, she is a pretty weak person, but this will give her some experience. And yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it. I just hate how it sounds fast forwarding it. But I want the experience. Yeah, we'll get that again. Another shelter. Some more rollies. Come on. See that? That's, yeah, definitely not enough to kill it. And I don't know if the market has anything of use. This is one of my favorite tunes in the game. The forest music here. I think it's called like Secret of the Forest or something like that. Yeah. And kill them all. Ooh, Luke leveled up. So now she's level 3 with 88 health. And get these guys. Oh, I hate that sound. But oh well, just gonna have to deal with it. Either that or not fast forward. Just depends what you guys think of it. But of course, no one has commented yet on this series. Doesn't really have a lot of views at the moment. I'm hoping that'll increase as I release more episodes. More experience, more gold. And I ain't gonna get the sparkly thing yet. All the sparkly thing is just a tab of some sort, either a magic tab, power tab, speed tab. They basically increase a stat. One time use, but it's a permanent raise. We want nothing but world peace, or a piece of the world. That kind of sounds scary. You might like to stick around for the organ ritual. It's a real killer. Yeah, these nuns seem a little odd. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious what delightful looking humans. See, that right there tells you they're not human after calling me human. Oh dear, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Ooh, sparkly. What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. Ew. And as I knew, these weren't human. They're nuggets. But they're gonna die nonetheless. Just might take a couple hits. And I'm actually gonna... Do I have one yet? Yes, I do. But I can't use it yet because her turn isn't up. Come on. No, don't cast slow. No. Okay, there we go. And they're not really close together enough. You guys want to get a little closer? No? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it. So let's at least take 2 of them out. Hopefully. It's one thing I like about the battle system and how it's what makes it unique is you could do dual techs and eventually do triple techs. Actually, slash, I believe, can, yeah, damage more than one. I just gotta target the back one. Get them both? Yeah, get them both. Chrono leveled. Oh, Luca didn't level? That sucks. Phew, that was close. Heck. Lower thine guard, and thou art allowing the enemy in. This is Frog. But his real name is actually Glenn, which you find out way later in the game if you do the side quest stuff. See, thou art here to save the queen? The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My geist doth not incur thy trust. Farewell, do as thee please, but I shall save the queen. But wait. You don't seem like a bad person, frog thing. I mean, Chrono, what should we do with him? Let's go with the frog. He is one of the characters after all. I never said no to that, so I wonder what would happen. You know, there are, like I said last episode, there are multiple endings, and it depends on what you do and what you don't do and how you do it. And it's just a lot of different variables. See, I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? Normally I rename him Glenn, but I'm gonna keep it Frog. Frog will do. Alright, nice to meet you, Frog. Mayhap a hidden door looks nigh. Let us search the inverns, or whatever that is. I know, gotta play this. And that'll open, or show the secret door. And there's multiple ways I can go, but I'm gonna go all around here because I'm gonna kill everyone. Multiple times too, because there's a couple doors I'll be going in and come back out, and yeah. I should have healed before I went into battle, but it's alright. Yeah, by the looks of it, this place is going to be left on a cliffhanger. Just kind of like last episode, because I'm getting close to the 30-minute mark. And I really don't want to go over 30 minutes. Because it, you know, rendering and stuff takes longer. Gotta revive. Got a tonic. Let's fast forward a bit. There we go. And while I remember, let's heal everyone. Oh, he's fine. Let's go and organize. There we go. And let's go on this one first. Oh yeah, that's not yet. Maiden suit, tonic, and the ether. And I believe the maiden suit can go on her, which helps. I just need to get a new weapon for her. And I found the secret and I got it, bromite. Which is a little secret, which will come in handy later in the game. Hey everyone, humans! They're after the bromite. I'm not after it, I already got it. Get them! Well, guess what, guys? Oh, they're not close enough. How about now? Yeah, get all three of them. And hopefully that'll kill them. Yep. And that's that. But yeah, we'll continue the rest of this in the next episode. I'll go ahead and get this. Still saber, get the switch. And go in here and rescue these guys. Hey, this is one out of the bucket. You're humans. They're hiding Queen in the back. Please rescue her. And then this guy. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. I heard something about a treasure there. And don't mind me, I'm with this. A power tab. Normally I want to get the power tabs at a certain time, but this is the only time period where the cathedral is accessible, so get it while I can. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. So yeah, see you then. Goodbye.